Hello YouTube. This is a video comparison for two welding machines. One it's the Miller Maxstar 161 STL, and the other one it's an EliteArc 160S. Okay, so let's take a look at this one. This one comes in three different models. This one is the STL, which can weld stick and TIG, and it has a you can take a look here inside of the box if you want. It comes with this really good clamps. You can tell they're really sturdy and well made. Also comes with a 220 volt adapter. I bought this. This is not included in the package. And you can buy it either with this case or without the case. This is a very handy case. Everything fits in here, and it weighs about, when it's fully loaded, it weighs about 41 pounds, which is about 20 kilos. Okay, so in this one you can see you have a display here. You regulate the amperage here, and you have three different types of options for welding. So the first one is EliteArc TIG welding, the second one would be stick welding, and the third one would be stick welding with a 6010 electrode. And on the back you can see it has a plug-in for the gas and a connector for the power. Okay, now let's take a look at the EliteArc. So same thing, it comes with the electrode holder and the ground. You can see it's a little bit different. At least the grounding clamp, you can tell it's a little bit more soft. This one it's pretty good actually. It has a good push to it. And here's the machine. This one we see you only have two different types of settings, which is the MMA, which is stick welding, and the TIG welding. So you just switch it here and you regulate the amperage here. It's not as precise as the Miller, because you can kind of eyeball the amperage that you're using, and on the Miller you can set it up exactly to the amperage that you want. And right here on the back you only have an on and off button, and the power cord it's built into the machine, so you don't have any gas plug in here. So you need a TIG torch that has a gas coupler. So that's one good thing about the Miller. So in this video we're just gonna use both machines at the same amperage or about the same amperage, because you can't really tell specifically which amperage you're using on this one, with an 1/8 of an inch electrode, and we're gonna do a little welding on this piece. Yeah. As you can see here, we've been playing around a little bit, but we're gonna show you exactly exactly what each machine does. So yeah, stay tuned. We're gonna plug the machines and we're gonna get right back. Okay, so right now we're gonna use the EliteArc. It's set up at approximately 100 amps. It's not precise, but that's about the amperage that's set at this moment. And we're gonna use 1/8 of an inch electrode. So let's try it. Okay, so we're just gonna let that cool down. Now I'm gonna plug in the Same thing, I'm gonna set it up at approximately, well, exactly 100 amps here. Okay. Okay, let's do it. Cool. Okay, so let's see how the first one is looking. Now let's see the other one. So you can see the consistency, it's a little bit different with each machine. I tried to stay the same for both machines, doing the same type of cord. You can tell the Miller it's a little bit more consistent than the Elite. But again, the Elite does the job, you know, just like in this case we would have to put more amperage here, just so the arc it's a little bit more powerful and you don't have these holes here that didn't fill with weld. In this case you can see it's more fluid and more even. So yeah, I'm not a pro welder, so this is not the perfect cord, but you can see the difference between the two machines being used by the same person, which was me. So now we're gonna talk a little bit about the prices of the machines. So this one, as you saw at the beginning of the video, comes in the box and it's priced at $300. It's a very accessible welding machine. It's probably not as powerful as the Miller, but it really depends on what you're gonna use it for in the application. This Miller, with the package that you saw at the beginning of the video, it's priced at $1,549 plus taxes, which is around $1,700. And yeah, I mean, it really depends what you're gonna use it for. I really plan to use this machine for any kind of jobs that I can really do, because it's very, very powerful and it's good quality welds. So yeah, it's up to you, the person that's watching this video, to decide yeah, what's the application you're gonna use the machine for. And yeah, we're gonna keep doing more videos, and yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Have a good day.